Josh, Virtuosi have got Marino Sato and Jack Doohan. You grimace a little bit there. Why is that?
2 words, Marino Sato. I think, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. And I know people will point out the Euro Formula title. All I'll say is that series was a prime example of why feeder series are not equal. The moment he gets into something, relatively even keeling, we've seen what happens. Like, he's not a world-class driver. He does not freaking deserve to be on that Formula 2 grid on merit. He's a total journeyman. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even say he's capable of being in Super Formula. Like, maybe GT300 of Super GT, maybe. But I've got absolutely no sympathy for him at all. Do not think he should be in there. And for him to be in a Virtuosi, I think, is a complete joke. Jack Doohan, though, I've been harsh on the guy because I won't skimp out on the details because I thought he was someone that just had a bottomless pit of money, just tested to the hills, allegedly did some illegal testing and was dumber than a box of rocks. But, that's getting harsh, talking, saying dumber than a box of rocks. But, I did maintain that I didn't think he was all that when it came to talent. But then last year happened. Not just for F3, but F2 as well. He came straight in an MP and immediately was on the pace. And it's like, okay, I have to reassess some things here. Maybe he is not what I thought he was. Maybe there is something more to Jack. His problem, though, is that he thought, okay, I need the best possible opportunity to get into Formula One. I'm getting out of Red Bull and I'm going to Alpine. Now, there have been some stupid decisions in the whole of human history. There have been some people who have been wrong. That includes Neville Chamberlain walking off a plane with a piece of paper saying, peace in our time. There was the last time someone was as wrong as Jack Doohan saying, I'm going to get into Formula One now because I got a better chance. I'm with Alpine. Some guy bulldozed his way through the junior series, beat everyone there was to beat, and he still didn't get into Formula One. What does that tell you about the Alpine Academy? Like, they got a good acceptance rate, but they don't got a good graduation rate. Let me put it that way. Like, I'm very confused about that. He clearly knows something we don't. Like, we're talking about F2 here. And I think this year, Jack... Virtuosi, I don't think were as strong last year as we initially thought they were going to be. I mean, obviously, Joe had his consistency, of course, but in terms of car pace, it wasn't that good as we probably thought it was going to be. I don't think it's going to change this year, but Jack will do what he can with it, winning the odd race or two. But probably don't think he'll be in the title hunt. Probably not. Marino Sato, though, down. No faith in him whatsoever. That's just where I'm going to leave it.
Floris, just very vague answers there from Josh with no strong opinions. Do you have anything to say?
No, Virtuosi Racing was actually, they finished runner-up in the team's championship. But if you look at their lineup now, it's I don't mean that as a disregard to Doohan. It's not that good because they have a second-year driver and it's Marino Sato. Well, we heard Josh about him and I agree. And then you have the rookie, kind of a rookie, who's Doohan, who did really well. But he did really well in F3 and it was his only year that he really did well. So I think he's going to keep on developing, but it's his rookie year and there are better rookies than him right now. So Well, I think he's gonna maybe scrape the top 10 in the end, in the championship standings. But Marino Sato is gonna drag the team down, I think.
I'll stress as well is a third-year driver and 3.5, depending
Third
on how
year.
you look at it. Yeah, so which
Yeah.
unfortunately kind of that shows how anonymous his time in F2 has been.
I mean, he's that slow. He's slowing down time itself. Yes.